Jam, jamming. Monday, Summer Strength, Season 9, fasting into the fitness. Grip strength, deadlifts getting stronger and stronger every day. We're on the back slope of Fortnight 4, and it's a Monday, and we're always very cautious about Monday workouts because, like I say, there's usually a crowd there. However, the last 2 Mondays in the mix were very delightful. In fact, I think we called them Mega Mondays. So one never knows. I keep the backup plan in mind just in case. We're ready to step in and lift some weights up off the floor. I'm thinking steady state today. Put an amount of weight on the bar and just stick with it. Maybe 3 sets of 10, maybe 3 sets of 8, whatever we can get done. But a moderate weight for us now, I'm thinking is somewhere in the neighborhood of 250 to 265 pounds. Like a lot less in kilos. Basically sticking with the same routine that has been working for us since April. No need to go into descriptions now. We can save that for the part 2. So let's get into the gym, get the job done, and report back on what really happened right after this. I'm doing now what I should have been doing between the ages of 25 and 35. And if I believed in regrets, that is, by regretting something, I could change it, I would regret that decade of inactivity and sedentary lifestyle. However, on the other hand, if I hadn't experienced it then I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now, and I wouldn't have the mindset that I have now for fitness. So that decade set me up for every decade that came after it. So I'm not mad, I'm not bitter, but sometimes I imagine where I could be now if I didn't have that 10-year gap in my fitness training. We are back to Hard Monday, gang. It was, whew. We had to dig deep to get the job done today. And as we figured, it was kind of compressed in there today, but we managed. Started off with deadlifts, did a couple of warm-up sets, and then hit the 250 for reps, but they weren't high reps, man. I don't think I got past 6. Occasionally we'll get a moderate weight and then go for higher reps, higher and higher. Reps work. Pull-ups, we did straight 55s, 5 sets of 5 reps, and I think that is the weight to work with. So while we're in the gym doing pull-ups, we're going to do weighted pull-ups, and we're going to do neutral grip. When we're outside, we're doing pull-ups for reps. Reps and maybe speed and range of motion. Rev grip, bench press, we're working with 115 straight through, going for reps, man. We want to get to 10. We got to 6 today. We had a couple of sets with 6. It seemed like some strength just kicked right in sets 3 and 4. We can maybe pyramid up to 135 or 140 here and there, but we've got to dominate 115. We opted for reverse grip shoulder shrugs, and we got a goodly amount of weight on the bar. Got many sets of those because we were looking for the right weight. So we may have gotten 6 or 7 sets of those bad boys. But the report on the grip is that it is noticeably stronger. We did a few one-hand hangs and a few one-arm hangs. I may have mentioned the difference between those previously, but maybe I'll be able to get a demonstration in there for you as I become better at performing these moves. We had to push through today, especially during the first hour. We're in there for like 2.5, and after the first hour, either we became super indifferent or we got stronger. One of the two. Whichever way it was, it helped us out. We finished off with the gun show to help the elbow, and all in between, we're doing deep squat holds, we're doing wrist work, wrist twist, hand twist, stretches, that kind of thing. We have to strengthen and build the chain, all the links in the chain that is going to result in the big muscle groups working. So for a bench press, we need strong wrists, we need strong forearms, shoulders, triceps, before we even get to the chest. So that's where the head is at these days. We're not trying to do too much heavy bench pressing, but we still want to do it in the future, and we can be patient about it. And with that philosophical gym strategy, I thank you as always for joining in. Quick reminder, subscribe, thumbs up, blah blah. Appreciate you. See you next workout.